Hi, Brad Poche here with Berryland Campers. Happy Halloween from Holden, Louisiana. Today I'm down in our Holden lot and it's Halloween 2017. We're going to talk about some of the changes today with our Rockwood brand, starting with the mini light. I'm standing here in front of the 2506, which is the front kitchen floor plan of the mini light, and last year was our best seller. We're going to walk around the inside and show you some of the interior changes, but I wanted to start here in the front because this is probably the most dramatic change from the 2018 to 2018 and a half. I guess you'd say our fall changes on the mini light product. And that's this big front cap. We've really changed the look of it, the dynamic of it, and they've gone with the automotive style windshield in the front. This thing has been very popular, the automotive windshield, one, because it looks great. It's easy to maintain. We haven't had any problems with it. So that's been a great addition. We've been doing it for about a year on the ultralight and the signature ultralight product in the Rockwood brand, as well as on the Flagstaff product, which is basically the same thing. This is the mini light, so it's going to be the same thing as the Flagstaff microlight. But the front cap is a very dramatic difference. We've also lightened up the fiberglass on the, darkened. They went to they call it a champagne on the exterior instead of the oyster. The oyster had a little more of a creamier tint to it. So there's a little bit difference in the fiberglass. We've also gone standard with the Forest River RV Wi-Fi Ranger. And what that little thing is going to do is if your camper's plugged in, it's going to find any Wi-Fi around here and amplify it for the camper. That's kind of a tech deal. Been very popular. We're seeing it in a lot of our Newmar motorhomes have kind of going crazy with the technology and trying to get more computer savvy and computer friendly. And here we're seeing it in our premium brand of travel trailers, the Rockwood and the Flagstaff. I'm going to put the camera on hold. We're going to flip around. I do want to show the exterior kitchen on this floor plan. And then we're going to walk inside and talk about some more of the changes. I got a cheat sheet today in my hand because I want to make sure that I hit on all the changes that each lineup has. Like I said, we're going to do a video today on the mini light, the Ultra, and the Ultra Signature series, all in the Rockwood, and these are going to be some of the fall changes. Exterior wise, while we're out here, I want to make sure I point these out. Magnetic holders, door holders are now standard on all of our mini light products, so when we open a door we just lift it back, and that's a magnetic holder. Out here, this is going to be kind of the same as last year, same outdoor kitchen. You're going to have a little cooktop, this little storage drawer there. This one flips. I was trying to make that one flip, but you got drawer here, little sponge holder or whatever there. Of course, you got your sink, hot and cold water out here. It's all plumbed into the camper. Also, you're going to have a refrigerator on this outdoor kitchen. And we're going to have a little grill that attaches. And that's something you're going to find standard throughout the Rockwood line, is where there's a place to put an outside grill, you're going to find it. And you're going to find it equipped here at Berryland that way. They didn't drop any floor plans. We're going to go through the Ultra and we're going to talk. They got rid of some floor plans which will be on sale now at Berryland, but in the mini light series they kept all the floor plans. They've added a new bunkhouse, a new non-slide bunkhouse with a Murphy bed. We were talking about this front cap earlier. That front cap and the window is going to be standard even on Murphy bed units. So if you get an option in a Murphy bed on some of our little 21-foot, 23-foot floor plans, you're still going to get the automotive style windshield, and it'll still have light be able to come into the camper. But we have a new bunkhouse floor plan, and they have the new 2511S, and that's a separate bedroom model, very similar to this, where the bedroom's all by itself and a slide. That's going to be a real good seller, the 2511S. We do have some of those on order, and they will be arriving shortly here at Berryland. We're going to walk inside because there's some new wood colors and new decor colors we're going to talk about in the inside changes. And I'll also show you why this 2506 is our best selling floor plan in the microlight. We're in the inside of the 2506 mini light. I think outside, before I stopped the camera, I called it a microlight, and I often do that. I'll confuse the Flagstaff and the Rockwood product. They are exactly the same unit, but they have different colors. So the floor plans you'll find in the Flagstaff line will be available in the Rockwood line. Here at Berryland Campers, we carry both. And in this particular 2506, we'll have 5 or 6 in stock at both locations. So if color, and we're going to talk about some of the wood panel and or floor decors and things of that nature are important to you, you're going to have plenty of choices in these best-selling floor plans. One of the changes that they made for the fall is they've added some new colors to the furniture. This is going to be the indigo, which has a leather appearance. We have the indigo, the graphite, and the mocha. So you have 3 different decors available in the Rockwood product. While the camera's down here, I'd like to point out the wood plank floor. We had a wood plank linoleum last year, and it was a little darker. This is a little lighter wood. And then we also have a standard tile look floor that's a new floor. So you'll see any of the floors that you've seen last year are going to be updated with new floors. We pointed out outside, we pointed out the curvature of this front cap. And in this floor plan, it really makes a difference because it really lengthens this countertop. This countertop was a lot narrower and shorter in last year's model, and this gives you a lot more space, which really makes this even a better floor plan, and it's been one of our best sellers, the front kitchen. So you got a lot of kitchen and countertop space up here, a TV. I was talking about the couch earlier. We do build this and we do stock this floor plan with a U-shaped dinette and theater seating. So there's 3 different ways that you can get a 2506. You can get it with a sofa, and this is a hide-a-bed sofa that will actually fold out and make a full-size queen bed. You got the booth dinette, which is a big U-shaped dinette, and it also folds down to make a bed, and you can get it with the theater seating. We're going to flip around and I'm going to show you the back end of the 2506, and then we'll kind of wrap it up on the Mini Light series, and we'll talk about some of the Ultra changes for 2018. What we've done basically is just flip the camera around, guys. I'm standing where the cameraman was, and as you can see, you have a very large living area. The TV here is going to be something that we equip, nice Furion sound bar, nice entertainment center, radio, CD, Bluetooth, all the technology you come to expect. But the real reason this has been one of our best-selling floor plans is because you can go back to a private bedroom. You got a nice big glass shower enclosure that's private, and then a door here in between the bedroom and the living area, so that if someone's in here enjoying this living area, someone could be in the back sleeping. Come see why this is one of our best-selling floor plans here at Berryland Campers in Holden. We're at exit 29 off of Interstate 12. We have the Rockwood brand, we have the Mini Light, the Ultra Signature, we have Salem, we have Coachman, we have Cedar Creek, we have Sandpiper. Huge selection and great service at Berryland Campers in Holden. Hi, Brad Poche here with Berryland Campers. We're out here at Holden, Louisiana at exit 29, out here on I-12, as you can see here behind me. And we're going to talk today about some of the changes for our Rockwood Ultralight line. It's Halloween 2017, so it's late in the year, and we'll see some of our mid-year changes. You'll start seeing some of that arrive at dealers' lots. This is a brand spanking new floor plan by Rockwood Ultralight. This is the 2909, and we're going to talk about a lot of the changes because the Ultralight product is probably where we've seen the most changes with Rockwood this year. The most obvious and the first thing you'll notice as you walk up into the Rockwood Ultralight will be these new front caps. Now, we carried this front cap on 2 floor plans last year, and I think they did it to see how they would do, to see the performance of the one-piece windshield. Apparently it was very good because we've seen it now carried basically across the Rockwood and Flagstaff product lines. I really like this cap. This is a painted front cap. It's fiberglass. Of course, you see the frameless windshield. It's an automotive style windshield. We've been selling this for about a year and a half, 2 years. They started on the Signature Ultralight, then they dropped down into 2 floor plans on the Ultralight last year, and we've really had success with it. It's going to have the power jack in the front, the rock guard down here at the bottom. But the coolest thing is this is basically a different chassis. It's basically got a drop frame up here in the front, and this gives you almost fifth wheel like storage in a travel trailer. And this is a big deal because this is on every single ultralight product that we sell. which is a lot of our best-selling floor plans. We have new triple slides. This is a brand spanking new floor plan, but across the board, they have this drop chassis with this storage. I mean, really, I can't get in there. I'm not gonna do it today for the camera, but you can climb into this storage. Floor plan wise, this is brand new. This is the 2909 WS. This is a spin on our absolute best-selling floor plan that we sell here at Berryland, which is the 831 BHDS. The last 2 years at Rockwood Product, that's been our #1 selling floor plan, and what they did is they just improved it. You still get 2 full awnings here. You got a full patio awning. Then you have an awning that covers up this exterior kitchen. Nicest exterior kitchen in the business. You got a cooktop here, sink, 2 cabinets, big refrigerator. This is a little table that adds onto this rack, but you also have a grill that goes here on this rack, so you can actually put a grill out here, which if you're grilling, you can open up this awning where you can put your TV and things like that and keep it open, but you can close this awning, which they're all automatic. You can close it, takes about 5 seconds, and then you let your smoke go up from your grilling. As soon as you're done grilling, boom, you open the awning back up. Real good floor plan. The big additions in the inside is a huge shower in the interior and a wardrobe slide. So we've taken our best floor plan, which was 831 BHDS, and we've made it even better, and we've put it in the ultralight brand with this brand new drop frame and extra storage. Gonna go over my little cheat sheet here because I want to make sure I talk about everything on the exterior as far as changes on the ultralight. We just did a little video on the mini light, and this is going to be standard from the mini to the ultra. This is a darker exterior color. It was called Oyster last year. It was a little bit lighter. This is a little bit darker color on the exterior fiberglass. Once again, that carries all the way across the line. We're going to turn the camera off, and we're going to jump in another floor plan, and we're going to talk about some of the interior changes on the Rockwood Ultralight. We're in the inside of the 2604 model. This is a rear living room floor plan, and I just picked this one because I wanted to point out the new leather looking decors that are available for 2018. The chairs match the sofa. It's kind of a rustic look. This is a hide-to-bed sofa that's been available now for a while. They've also lightened up the floor color in this wood look linoleum. And they're using a different tile this year. We've added a spark ignition on the stove, so you can hit the little button and the spark ignition would go on the stove. So these are just some minor changes that you're going to see during the year, some improvements that Rockwood has taken from customers like you. And Rockwood actually does. They attend a lot of shows. Their reps are on the road constantly talking to our salesmen and trying to make the product better so that it's a more usable product for you. To me this year, the ultralights, they've really made a lot of changes as far as floor plans. This is a standard floor plan that's been around for a while that they're keeping, but just looking, they've dropped 6 floor plans and added 5. So that's a big change in a product lineup for the ultralights. So it's something that, you know, it tells me they've been listening and they've been listening to the customers. A lot of these new floor plans are going to be available. What that also means is a lot of the old floor plans will be on sale. So you can check our website and take a look at some of those floor plans that'll be discontinued. They will be on clearance with clearance prices. But come on out and take a look at some of the changes of the new 2018 Rockwood Ultralight Travel Trailers. We're in exit 29 in Holden, Louisiana, and we'd love to see you today.